It's a beautiful, if maybe slightly windy, Saturday. We are at the end of May. Today's the 30th, so tomorrow is the last day of May, but I thought I'd make this brief little video to talk about what's going to happen, and a little bit of a synopsis on what I expect storm season to be this year. And I can tell you, so far, it ain't great, because we have not had a singular thunderstorm all year. And it is June, basically. I think this will go down on record as being the latest, when it happens, if it happens, it'll be the latest first thunderstorm of the year in my entire existence. I'm 30. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, because, I don't remember every single year for the last 30 years, but I think this is going to be the latest one. I don't think there's much of a question on that. I think this will be the latest one, which is kind of sad. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? So, in the absence of that, in the absence of new storms happening, I guess we're going to have to deal with all the old stuff. And the good news is that I've got over a decade's worth of backlog I have to go through. So, I don't yet know how that's going to work. I guess it's going to depend on how I edit stuff, but I'd like to get something uploaded at least once every 2 weeks, probably once every week, like at a bare minimum once a month. I know on some of my other channels I upload once a month. Just to drop a little bit of a hint, even though it doesn't matter for this channel, my main channel, my backlog is over. So I have run out of videos to edit, which means I've run out of videos that I need to publish. So I don't know. Things are definitely taking a turn. But yeah, that's the plan, is to start dealing with all that stuff, because like I said, there's quite the significant backlog of it. As far as a synopsis on this year, and like I said, it's not looking good, but it could really go either way. And I don't know at this point, because the summer forecast is that it is supposed to be colder than normal, and it is also supposed to be wetter than normal. Now, what does wetter mean? Does wetter mean it's just going to rain all the time? Or does it mean an active storm track? They're not really saying. And like I said, it really could just go either way on that one. There's an ice cream truck, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, that is going around playing Jingle Bells. I just got completely distracted by that because I thought I recognized it. That's that tune, and then the chorus kicked in, and I'm just like, Jingle Bells, come on, it's June. It could be an active storm track, it could not be, it could just be a bunch of rain. It's hard to say. And the thing that gives me pause and gives me a little bit of concern is the fact that 2018, we had all those tornadoes move through. 2022, we had the derecho move through. There's a 4-year gap in there. This year marks 4 years. I hope for an active storm season. I'd like to get some videos of some thunderstorms, maybe even a tornado or two, as long as they're weak and they stay out in cornfields and other such things. But again, you never know what you're gonna get. So, and it could be a wild variety of things. The derecho was the end of May, around this time of year. the tornadoes were in September. So, again, could be anything. Could really be anything. So, that's what's going to happen. I'm hoping that I'll start editing some stuff. That's probably this weekend's project, is going to be to start editing some stuff together and get it uploaded, and I guess we'll see where the storm season takes us. But new content obviously takes precedence over the backlog of stuff. But don't expect to see much, because if this is any indication as to what's going on, there probably won't be much. Because looking at the forecast now, there is basically no prospect for any appreciable amount. There's maybe a slight chance on Monday, this coming Monday, but not really. So, there just really is not any hope for any appreciable thunderstorm activity. It's going to be nice, which I guess is, well, nice after all the rain we got this spring. But no prospect for thunderstorms, which kind of sucks for content. But, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But I'll leave you with that. That's the plan. And that is the synopsis of the storm season this year, 2026. It's either going to be a doozy, or there isn't going to be anything at all. Probably going to be the latter, but, you never know.